Welcome to the SQN Education, Politics, Society. For the first time you join in the program, please subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment your opinion with everyone. Today, we introduce to you a subject, raising pig for meat regime, ambiguous regime. Hopefully these videos will help you in life, work and study. Now, let's get started. Before taking power, that country's regime was like a beautiful picture, have clear nuances. After seizing power, they turned that picture into a colorful but shapeless one. Why is there such a paradox? Do they want sharp beauty or vague unclearness? What do they want? Why is this regime called ambiguous? The picture is colorful but has no entity or soul. When drawing this regime, people cannot define its shape. People race to paint the picture with many colors. So, it's a colorful painting because people paint it with many colors to make it look beautiful from the outside. But in fact, it doesn't have a specific shape at all, which gives it not a shape and have a soul. This painting is not just painted by one person, but by many people, each painting a little according to their ideas. In the society of raising pigs for meat, it is the same. Each place makes one style, one person does one way, all leaders can be masters. I am the law also follows me. So when put together, it is a disgusting miscellaneous thing. Who allows them to do so? It's the government. After they painted the colorful picture, they praised each other. They praised the painters as geniuses even though they knew the picture looked horrible. They told the insiders that this was the greatest picture they had ever painted. They praised the painters. They praise everything even though insiders know that these painters have no talent, but these people don't dare to criticize. Did not dare to give their opinions, and from then on they assumed that this picture was beautiful. But the people in the professional outside, they see that the photo is drawn by an amateur, they just laugh and do not care or comment. Why do they not criticize or comment on such an ugly and shapeless painting? Simply because when the artists repaint it, it will not look like anything, and they do not think to do it. They just think that their lives will be ruined like that painting. They just feel sad and regretful for raising such a destructive and useless group. Just one picture that creates three states: complacency, regret and pity. Drawing a picture is like building a regime and building an economic development strategy. Basic economics: build quantity but have not quality. When building the economy, they cannot figure out how to build it. They look to other countries and just imitate it. The world has an agricultural economy and we also have it, but they only know how to produce quantity without paying attention to quality, and when exporting the product value is very cheap while the cost is expensive and people have to bear it. They do not know which country's exports are beneficial to the people. They do not know how to help people grow crops, help people transport, help people develop, but focus on the value of USD, making people more and more miserable. They quit their jobs and agriculture increasingly declines. Life becomes more and more difficult. The same goes for the tourism economy. How the world is built, they build it like that. Whatever the world has, they also have, but they don't care about service quality, don't care about tourists' wishes, don't care about costs as long as I bring in a lot of foreign currency, don't care about the people. Conclusion: I have everything, but I don't have my own travel identity. Because each country has its own strengths in tourism products, each country has its own terrain and landscape to develop tourism. Therefore, it is necessary to build a tourism platform that is suitable for the terrain, landscape, and cultural identity of that countries, and avoid copying, because if you do, the cost will increase, the tourism services will increase in price, tourists will not return, and tourism will stagnate. As a result, they do not know how to build the most reasonable tourism economy. It's like they draw a picture without form but paint it with many colors. In terms of industry, they don't want to train talents and human resources because they're afraid of wasting time. They don't want to develop their own industry. Day after day, they continue to copy, assemble, and tacitly tell everyone in the world that my country also has an advanced industry. They can't really manufacture or produce anything, they just do processing and assembly work. Similarly, they build a service system but do not improve the quality but try to charge people money. They do not innovate, do not train, and do not care about customer response. In short, like a painting, they paint many colors but do not care about its shape. They build an economy with many things but do not care about quality. They seem to tell the world that their country has everything, everything is great, but have nothing. In their thinking, they probably fooled the whole world. That is the vagueness in knowledge, thinking, perception. Are you being fooled by the regime they built? Thank you for watching the videos of SQN program. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like, and share this information for many people to know. See you again in the next videos. Thank you very much.